Hi, and welcome to Village Church Connections. My name is Sunny Torres. I'm the Director of Spiritual Services for Shell Point. And today I have with me Don Pullen, our Associate Pastor from the Village Church. Welcome.
Hey, Sunny, how you doing?
Doing great. So can you tell us what's about to happen for this weekend coming up in the church?
Yeah, this weekend we have our Sunday morning service at 10:15 at the Village Church, and it's the first Sunday of the month, so it's Communion Sunday.
Good.
And you know, Pastor Andy's been going through this series on 1 Corinthians 13 called A More Excellent Way, and I'm sure he'll be continuing that study on reminding us that amazing love that God has for us, and he wants us to be that loving to others.
Yeah, that's the important love chapter we hear so much about.
Yeah, and it's a great transition right into the time around the Lord's table, sharing communion together.
Yeah, he seems to tie it well together with communion.
It's very practical, this series that he's doing in 1 Corinthians 13. I've heard lots of good comments about it.
Yeah, well, is there anything going on Sunday night?
Sunday night, 6:15, we have our evening service, and as you know, Pastor Andy's been going through the Ezekiel, amazing, challenging book of Ezekiel, and I think he's in chapter 25 to 28. He's going to try and cover 4 chapters because they're all concerning the judgment that God is going to pour out on the different nations. And so it's going to be probably lots of different pieces going on, different nations involved, as God holds people accountable for their actions that they have here on this earth.
So is that kind of more of a history covering that period of time, or does it have something to do with us? Is it relevant to today?
I think there's a couple aspects of it, maybe even 3. There's a historical aspect because Ezekiel was talking about nations that existed at that point in time. Then there's the future aspect. In the book of Ezekiel, oftentimes the complete fulfillment occurs still in a time yet in the future. But then there's the present application for us, which Andy always does a wonderful job challenging the way in which we think, challenging the way in which we act in light of what we're learning in the book of Ezekiel.
That's what's so great about it. You leave feeling as though what you heard, although it was something from long ago, it has a lot of practical application for life itself, for us. Helps us know how to live right.
And Ezekiel is one of those books where you wouldn't typically think that you would find that, and yet we've just had a wonderful time in that book.
Not many people preach out of Ezekiel, and I think it's amazing what he does with that. So.
Right, and so that's 6:15 on Sunday evening. And we shouldn't forget at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning is our CLS classes as well. Oh. So, you know, the 3 different
what does
options.
CLS mean?
Christian Life Studies.
Okay.
And so it's just enabling the groups that are meeting to dig a little deeper into Scripture and you know, have a time not only connecting with the Lord and His Word, but with each other in those classes right there. So that's at 9 o'clock. The morning service is at 10:15, and then the evening service at 6:15.
Good. That sounds like a good day for all of us to be
Yes.
able to find something that's really going to help us for the rest of the week and just be a wonderful time to be together with God's people. So we hope lots of people come this weekend.
We want to invite you all because the doors are always open at those times and open to anyone in the community to come and worship
and outside
with us.
The community too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody.
Absolutely. And so we hope to see you this Sunday. Thank you for watching the Village Church Connections. Have a great day.